Do you want to know the best way to persuade your buyer to buy from you? When it comes to selling, there are 3 techniques you need to use if you want to persuade your buyer and to close the sale. Hi, I'm Shawn Casemore, and I help you learn how to be a top-performing sales professional so that you can earn more in less time. If you're having a difficult time trying to get meetings with your buyers, trying to get buyers to actually buy from you, maybe you're finding it difficult to persuade buyers to take a meeting, to take a call, or even to answer your email. There are several techniques you need to apply in order to be persuasive, and persuasion is a key aspect of selling. Let's be honest, if you can't persuade others, it's going to be pretty difficult to become successful in sales. So let's start with the first thing you need to do. Step 1, you need to have a compelling story. Now, here's what I mean by compelling story. Somebody told me once that if you bring information and if you bring something that is highly logical, it'll prompt your buyer to consider things from a logical standpoint. But from a sales standpoint, what makes people buy is emotion. It's excitement, it's interest, it's enthusiasm. It's because you're going to solve their problem. So you need to make sure that what you're bringing to them is a compelling story. It's a reason for why they should buy. So it's not just what you offer and how you offer it, but why it's important today, and most importantly, why they should buy from you today. You do that through using emotion. Secondly, make the story relevant to your buyer. Make sure that they're in your story. You know, oftentimes I see sales professionals walking through case studies of companies that are not similar to the one of the buyer that's in front of them. How else are you going to help a buyer realize your solution if you're not placing them in the story that you've created? So make sure that what you're bringing to your buyer, your reasons for them buying, and the why behind why they should be doing this and why they should deal with you is relevant to them. It's relevant to their sector, their industry, their personal needs, their position, their title, their goals, and their objectives. The third thing you need to use is social proof. Think about it. The last time you purchased something, anything at all, you probably looked around for people that you know that are using that same product or service. Why? Well, we want to see if others are having success with that product or service before we make the investment ourselves. So as somebody in sales, if you're trying to persuade others, you need to use social proof. That can be written testimonials, reference letters, introductions to existing customers or clients. Could be video testimonials. There's all sorts of ways to share social proof, but the key is you need to use it because it helps persuade your buyer to buy. Bonus tip. There's one other thing you need to use if you want to persuade your buyer, and that is enthusiasm. Let's be honest, if I get into this video right now and I said, you need to persuade others by using a compelling story, make sure it's relevant, and use social proof, you're not buying it. Part of the way we influence others is by having emotion ourselves, and emotion is enthusiasm. Get excited, for heaven's sakes, about what you're selling. Are you hearing me? Nonetheless, that was maybe over the top. You get the point. Use enthusiasm and be excited about what you're selling. If you're excited, your buyer's going to get excited. Think about it this way. Can you imagine going to buy a new car and the person comes out and says, yeah, I don't know if you want it, take it, I guess. It's your choice. Not that exciting. Enthusiasm, energy helps to persuade your buyer. So there you have it. 3 strategies plus a bonus tip to help you persuade your buyers. I'm Shawn Casemore. If you'd like more resources like this, make sure you check out my YouTube channel, subscribe so you get notified each and every time we release a new video. And if you like this video, click the link button below. Now, if you're looking for more strategies on how to sell in today's environment, make sure you check out this video next.